Chandra, if you are calling to ask why Madam Leong switched to my Qigong class instead of your Tai Chi class, the reason is very simple.
Okay. Madam Leong found my Tai Chi too strenuous, and that's the only reason I Tai Chi'd her to you. Anyway, I called because...
Madam Leong knows the importance of strengthening her Qi.
Speaking of Qi, I just heard Madam Leong complain about swatao to one of her kakis just now. Qi sin na, she said.
Don't talk nonsense. I've been a sensei for so many years. No one has ever complained about swatao for anything.
She's not the only one. I'm just sitting here having teh-o, and I'm seeing a lot of customers coming from your shop. Let me tell you, they don't look very happy.
What is there to be unhappy?
Hey, hello. That's what I wanted to ask you.
Must be Anthony again.
You're up early.
Yeah, he slept pretty early. Didn't even wake up for dinner.
You have a paper in the afternoon, right?
I was thinking of taking MC though. You could probably write me one, right?
Only if you see me at the hospital. Are you not feeling well?
Headache, feverish, maybe.
Any nausea?
A little nauseous.
Tobias, I am not about to give you an MC on the account of being hungover.
I'm not hungover.
Who are you trying to kid? You smell like a bar.
I don't feel good.
Then maybe you should have thought about it before drinking that entire bottle of whiskey. I saw it in the recycling.
I didn't drink the whole bottle.
Drink some water and go for your exam.
And that's why we call the doctor scary.
不好意思 due to some supplier issues, we ran out of stock of some of your usual 当归 and 当参.
对不起。Anthony, the stock just came yesterday. Don't tell me you haven't unpacked it yet. I thought I told you to settle it.
The stock was bad. Like what I said, the roots weren't well dried. The aroma was weak.
Then just put those aside and package the rest.
Yeah, I've put them aside. In the rubbish bin.
You threw away my things? Who said you can throw away?
I had no choice. I couldn't take the risk and sell substandard herbs. Surely you understand.
I'm going to make you pay for it, you understand? 现在剩下多少?
Those that we can actually use, maybe 1/3.
Who's Isabel?
You know I hate it when you do that, right? It's just someone from school.
I don't think I've heard you mention her before.
She's just a friend, okay?
Okay. Oh, Harish wanted me to ask if you're keen to watch the Satay Stick Slasher 2 Ketupat Killer with us. He wants to invite Grandma to join too this time.
That supply was supposed to last for at least half a year, okay?
Well, looking at how lousy their QC is, you would be lucky it lasts half a month.
What nonsense! I checked it myself when the shipment arrived. It was all good.
You only saw what was on top.
You should have showed me yesterday. You think you're very clever, is it? Acting like the boss? I don't care how you do it. You jolly well sort this out. My customers need their medicine.
No, this is your doing. You sort it out.
Wait, where are you going? I'm still talking to you.
I can't do this, Mandy. Nothing's going in.
That's why I told you to start yesterday. But you were more interested in playing LAN and drinking.
What's the point? I'll probably end up flunking anyway.
That's not true. You still have the whole morning. Come on, I already highlighted the most important parts for you.
But there's just way too much stuff to memorize.
My goodness, Tobias. That's why the notes are so useful. They summarize everything you need to know.
Okay.
Just get muggy. You can come and ask me if you have any questions.
Yes, sure. Thank you, sure.
老板啊，你这批货不能用啊，糟透了！你之前不是跟我说你会给我 A 级货吗？现在连 C 级都不如。
哎呀
一批货里头多少会有一点参差吧。
但是也不可能相差太远啊！你还说你会尽量给我，
我怎么可能那么跟你说？因为这也得看我每次来货是怎么样的吧。
哎，你之前不是这样说的？
你看看合约，上面写明特等药材以供应情况而定。
嚯，你现在耍我啊？你知道我损失有多大吗？我要把所有的货都丢掉啊！
哼，你付了钱，货就是你的，你想怎么处理，你的自由啦。
我不管，总之我要退货，我还要你赔偿我。
你看看合同，上面写明前货2期后不得退货，不能退款。
你这是诈骗，我要告你。
你看看合约。
总之我要告你，你不要再跟我讲合约。
Yeah, I got the diapers, but I couldn't get the formulas out of stock. Yeah, I don't know why that brand is so popular. I was feeding Aaron halfway. I put the bottle down to answer the phone.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I could have sworn I was holding the bottle a few minutes ago.
Are you looking for this?
I found it. Talk to you later. Oh, thanks. Where did you find it?
It was hiding underneath his toy.
Oh, I see. My mind is all over the place today.
I'm actually free today if you need help. I mean, if you want.
I think the one who will be most thankful will be this guy, actually. But yeah, thanks, Sarah. Very kind of you.
Hello, Aaron.
How can the price be so much cheaper than our used pricing for the same herbs?
I told you already, when I met the supplier, I saw with my own eyes the quality, what he was selling.
You have been in this line for how many years already? You don't know it's too good to be true? Good thing Anthony decided not to sell them. Who knows what will happen? What if your customer got food poisoning or what? Even worse.
It's that China supplier. He's the one that cheated us.
In the first place, when the shipment came, you should have checked properly.
I checked. Who says I didn't check?
I said properly. Anthony told me he warned you about the quality. You didn't want to listen.
All this is not important. Our big problem now is Anthony threw the herbs away. We don't have enough to sell to our customers.
So lousy quality is not a problem, is it? We sell our customer these herbs. We won't have any more customers.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. No need to ask so many questions. Just help me to arrange can ready.
We can't just sell you our TCM herbs just like that.
I already sent you an email with the price I'm willing to pay. I'm giving you a good deal.
You thought this is a fish market, is it? We're a hospital. Our herbs are meant for our patients.
Then just take it as I am a patient, making a bulk purchase.
I can't do that.
You are the director. Just tell your staff to settle it. You can just order more later.
I thought you found a new supplier from China. Good and cheap. What happened?
Bochu, if you are not willing to help, just say so.
You are not willing to admit your own mistakes.
Forget it. I will find another way.
God, there's only one way to solve the problem. And I think you already know what it is.
Tobias said his paper went well.
Good for him.
See, I was right. I just needed a bit more time to make a breakthrough with him.
And not wanting to flunk out of uni twice might be a good motivation.
He didn't flunk out the first time. His parents got a divorce and couldn't afford for him to stay on overseas.
Whoa. There's a rumor going around that a bunch of first years were caught cheating in an exam.
Seriously? First year mods are like super easy. Why even bother to cheat?
Get this. Your good friend Tobias is one of them.
That's ridiculous. Tobias would never do something dumb like that.
Well, usually people who cheat are either dumb or desperate. Which one sounds more like him?
It's just a stupid rumor, okay? Popular guys like him have to deal with stuff like that all the time.
He's finally fallen asleep. That took a while.
I already packed the groceries, but I wasn't sure about how to arrange the stuff in the fridge though.
Oh, don't worry about it. We never put the things back in the same place anyway.
I'm almost done with the clothes. Anything else I can help with?
Thanks. I'm sure you have better things to do than to help me with my housework.
I think I'm supposed to be studying, but that sucks.
I was never a big fan of studying. Solving equations, drawing graphs. Ugh, it gave me nightmares.
I wish I could just skip all these stupid exams and go straight to like finding a job or something.
On the flip side, you will hear adults talking about how they miss the carefree life of a student. Especially when that happens. You will learn how to change diaper?
I think I'll stick to laundry, thanks.
All right. Coming, Aaron.
Maybe it won't be that bad. You can try to renegotiate another new contract with him.
Some more you have known each other for so many years. Just tell him it was a mistake.
What mistake? It's not a mistake, okay?
Actually, what exactly you said to him that day?
Is there a problem with the quality of my goods? If you are not happy about something, we can discuss.
No. No complaints, except for the price.
I've always given Swatao big discounts, more than I give anyone else.
Nowadays, shops like Swatao would rather deal directly with the suppliers. No need for middlemen.
Is it? Then let me also give you some advice. Don't come crying back when things go wrong.
I told him, Swatao has decided to try something new.
Okay, just tell him you tried and decided to go back to the old way.
No. We will find another supplier.
Papa, Lao Yo was already giving us a very good price. We don't have time to find a brand new supplier and negotiate from scratch.
Your asking price would definitely be higher also.
Yeah, plus our stock is already running low. Tang Gui, Tang Shen, those are some of our top sellers.
Okay. I will go and talk to Lao Yu again.
Why don't you bring Anthony along with you?
For what? I know him for donkey years. I can talk to him myself. No need for anybody to come along.
That was fast. What did you do?
Gave him sleeping pills.
What?
Just kidding. I can't get sleeping pills.
So, coming back to what we were talking about earlier.
My friends?
Yeah, I know how it must feel. They moved on and you feel kind of stuck, stagnant.
They're all too busy with their happening JC lives to bother with me. Plus, Evelyn is super busy. She doesn't have time for me.
That's why you and Iskandar hit it off.
Well, we're not allowed to be friends anymore. Okay, that's it. Sleeping pills it is.
Not funny.
Tell me the rumors aren't true.
Rumours?
You know what I'm talking about.
You think I actually do such a thing? Well, I didn't, okay? Come on, after all that effort I spent mugging.
I don't know, maybe because you still didn't feel prepared?
Mandy, I may be many things, but I'm not a cheat.
Because it's not worth it, okay? I told you about the time I got framed, right? I almost had to retake the mod. Plus, there would be a permanent fail on my transcript.
Yeah. You think I want to risk doing something like that?
I hope not.
Oh, Mandy. How dumb do you think I am? Seriously.
Okay, I believe you.
Hey, you having stock problems, is it? Huh? I saw Anthony posted something on social media. There. Due to low stock, blah, 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 blah. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Who says?
Anthony says, I just read it.
This Anthony, always anyhow post on social media.
Nelly told me you have some new big-time Chinese supplier. So, how come suddenly no stock?
老公, come, follow me.
Follow you where?
We have a meeting.
Meeting with who?
Don't ask so many questions.
I'm busy, okay? I'm trying to arrange a meeting.
Let me guess. You haven't been able to, right?
Just come, okay?
Heng, here's the tip. Listen to your wife, especially if she's my daughter. Huh?
Come. Lawyer, thank you for meeting us.
Let me be clear. I only meet him because your wife asked me nicely. If not, I won't bother. Nothing to discuss. Then I make a move first, huh?
Okay, I will give you a chance.
What?
You have been enjoying Swatao's business for so many years. I will give you a chance to continue. We go back to our old agreement.
You give me a chance. You yourself wanted to cut me out and buy from your old supplier. Don't waste my time.
Lawyer, please wait. We have known each other for so many years. If we offended you, I apologize on behalf of Swat Hao.
You have every right to reject our offer, but I hope you'll consider, for old time's sake.
Heng, I think you better let your wife and your son manage Swat Hao. Huh? They do a much better job. Okay, but for old time's sake, I will agree to put up a new contract with you.
Thank you so much, Lao.
But the price has increased by 20%.
20%? For the same thing? No way!
孙子说：“孤善战者，先立于不败之地，而不是地自败也。”
我赞成，我们就这么说定了。谢谢老尤。
Okay, I will send the contract to you later.
Hey, want to eat out? I don't mind.
I was supposed to go back and help to cover for one of my colleagues tonight.
Really? I don't remember you telling me about this.
I did. I mentioned it this morning.
But you just got back.
Yeah, fine. I'm sure I can get someone else to do it.
I was just thinking it would be nice to celebrate the end of Tobias' first paper. It's the first time he has properly studied for a uni exam. Probably.
You guys can go ahead. I'm a little tired. I think I'll just chill here.
I was just kidding, by the way. Okay. What was that?
Maybe he wants to study for the next paper.
So it's off? I'll head back to the hospital later.
Maybe I should be like a nanny or something. I think I could be quite good at it.
Actually, the pay can be quite good. My cat was telling me that nowadays people are paying so much for infant care.
How much? Maybe I can forget about retaking my O's.
You know, I was thinking about it.
Actually, it was also quite nice to just hang out with Uncle Alex again.
Maybe it's not such a good idea for us to be talking on the phone.
Why do you say that, Isabel?
I just don't feel good about lying about it. Since you say that Uncle Alex understands you, maybe you can talk to him instead?
It's not the same. He's old and I have no one else to talk to. All my other friends are too busy for me. Please.
How can you agree without negotiating the price?
You still think Lao Yu will negotiate with you? 你做梦.
You shouldn't even have called him.
He's the only one in Singapore capable of supplying the quantity we need, Pa.
Now our profit will cut by 20%. And this is all your fault.
My fault? Who is the one who cancelled the contract with Lao Yu in the first place?
Sun Zishuo.
Who cares about Sun Zishuo? Look what happened. You lost money, you lost your contract, and now you lost your friend. 你告诉我，这样值得吗？走。
Okay, I'm here. So, what's the big surprise?
Cik Sama's world famous onde onde. I purposely waited for you so we could whack it all together.
Wait, you mean you went to queue? I thought you had viewings today.
No matter what time you go, at least must queue 1 hour.
Yeah, I tried before. By the time I went to the front, sold out.
Actually, Mama passed it to me during lunch. She got it from, of all people, Nurse Maya.
You mean she bought it for the office or what?
Wow, very long. We haven't tasted a world famous onde onde.
Yeah, we haven't even got to try her world famous kueh tart during Hari Raya. Also sold out.
Apparently, Nurse Maya went to buy just for Mama. She knows our family loves it, I guess.
It's quite random, eh?
Actually, many people love it, not just you all. If only she bought for us also.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when we will get to try it next time.
Yeah. Mama also said Nurse Maya has been really nice to her lately. Today was onde onde, the other day was putu piring.
Okay, that's very generous, but I wonder why.
Oh, like they say, generosity is his own reward.
Uncle Chan, Uncle Chandra, would you like to share?
Hey, you sure don't come out? Join us for dinner?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Uncle Alex.
Mandy was a bit concerned about you.
Concerned about what?
You probably know it better than I do. Anyway, let me know your dinner order. I'll top up back for you.
Hey, any updates? He got questioned by the dean? He didn't give the rest of us up, did he? He better not have. I know he was the one who gave out the cheat sheets, but I also know he was the only one who was caught. Yeah, I know. So let's just keep our mouth shut and see if this whole thing blows over.
Most of our customers are quite understanding. They said they will wait for the new stock to arrive.
At least your customers are loyal. They could easily go to another TCM.
Even after I apologized to them who bought the inferior Tang Gui and Tang Shen.
Who said you can apologize to them? Apologize means we are saying we are at fault. Should tell them it's the supplier's fault.
Should tell them it's your fault. Why can't you just admit it? You are the one who caused all these problems.
I was just trying to do what is best for Swat Hao.
All of us have been working so hard because of your mistake. Even Geraldine went out after work to help Anthony.
Okay. Let's all take a break, okay? No point talking when we are all worked out.
I'm not worked up. She is the one who worked up.
Or maybe we can consider talking about this in therapy.
Oh, forget it. I'm not going for any more therapy sessions. All of you will just gang up against me again. Waste money.
Why do they see it like it's toxic waste? They don't want me to open, is it?
I can help you open and set it up. It's the same model as mine.
Oh, great minds think alike.
Either that or we have the same taste in phones.
Do you know what? Let me buy you lunch later as a thank you for opening this and setting it up.
Sure, I'll never say no to a free lunch.
See you later.
Didn't realize you two were so friendly, yeah?
Well, it's easy to talk to her, and we have a lot in common.
Like?
Gaming, anime, tech.
From your body language, you look like more than just that.
Huh?